Paton says he was asked to stay on at East End Park by the Dunfermline board, but having reviewed his position, he resigned as manager last night. At home today, he told me that he'd stopped enjoying football.
I don't like a lot of the things I see in the game now. Meaning the agents, and since the Bosman ruling, the whole thing's changed dramatically now. It's very much in favour of the players. Something needed to be done, but it's gone really, the powers now with the players in the game, and I don't think that's a good thing.
Stepping into the breaches, Paton's assistant, Dick Campbell. Campbell's been given the task of lifting Dunfermline off the bottom of the league and maintaining their Premier League status.
Yesterday was tinged with disappointment, utter disappointment and surprise. Today, you've got to get on with it. I've been given the job is to try and keep us in the Premier League.
If Campbell's to do that, the players in the dressing room know they must start turning draws into victories.
I think Dick's the man in charge just now, and I don't see any further than that. I think Dick's got all the credentials, to be a top-class manager, and I don't think the club or the players or myself anyway should look any further.
Last night's resignation makes him the first manager of '99 to part company with his club. Former assistant Dick Campbell takes over till the end of the season. The phones barely stopped ringing at the Paton household. Already 4 clubs have asked the former Dunfermline boss to join them for training. He informed the club last night of his decision to leave, a move he'd attempted before.
I think it was about a month ago I went to the chairman and told him I wanted to resign, and they talked me out of it. They says, "Oh, you can't do that, and we don't want you to go." And I says, "Well, we'll leave it until the break. He said, then we'll review it." I just felt I've lost some enthusiasm for the game. And, people try to say it's because of the crowd booing on Saturday. There was nobody booing on Saturday. And the fact that I'd made the decision a month ago makes a mockery of that anyway.
Paton was part of the Dunfermline side that won the Scottish Cup in 1968. After spells at Cowdenbeath and Raith Rovers, he took over at East End Park 5 years ago, taking the club into the Premier Division in 1996. But a string of poor results this season has left them bottom of the table.
The boys have played as hard as they can for Bert, and I'm sure the lads will be sad to see him go, but he's made his decisions for his own reasons. That's why he wanted to go himself, and he wanted Dick to have the job as well. And Dick will have his own ideas, and hopefully, we get ourselves out of this wee mess we're in just now.
Paton's former assistant, Dick Campbell, takes over to the end of the season, and he's in no doubt of what it'll take to make the job permanent.
I'm here to try and keep us in the Premier League. If I'd keep them in the Premier League, I would imagine that I'm a strong contender for the manager of Dunfermline, which is an honour in anybody's books. But I've had a long apprenticeship, and I'm up for the task, and I know that everybody in Dunfermline will back me.
Paton himself is in no rush to get back into management, and hinted that it was more than Dunfermline's position in the league that led to his decision.
There's so much going on behind the scenes in football that it's not nice, and I've been brought up to be above board and everything, and I don't like some of the things that's happening in the game just now.